Alright, welcome back. Logical Gamer Show, Mike here. We're going to get some games going with Echoes of Eldoria, a new platform by Roobec. It's on PC. We were fortunate enough to be provided a code. We got a little bit going earlier to try to give you guys a head start here. Here's the beginning of the game. Let you guys scroll through this for a little bit. The dragon has to come back and he's got to find all his ancient artifacts. And the platformer set up similar to, like, if you remember old school Nintendo games like Kid Icarus and Ice Climber, where you got to climb up and down, and if you fall to the side, you're all the way back down, you have to start on top of it. There are some major things that are up with the setup here and the controls, which we'll get to, as you'll see when we go forward. And be prepared. The premise here is a fun game. Like I said, I just want you to be prepared for what you have to see going forward. So like, this is the beginning here of the game. We'll take you through it here. Jump. Now here you can't make that, so you have to jump and dash across. No problem, right? Alright. This is just a little prologue level to shows you exactly how to do. Grab onto that, and then he shoots you up top. Now you can freeze these things. Key opens that. Pull the handle to open the door. Keep going. Made it across. See, nice and easy, right? But now here we go onto the main level here, going forward. Now you'll see what I mean by the setup and exactly how we don't like the controls and the camera movement on the main levels here. The bottom of the mountain, got to work our way back up, right? Mysterious wisp rises from the ground, flying towards the young sorcerer. What is that going to do? Now it shows where we got to go. That was the mountain base. Now this just makes you dash, which is in that little circle. As soon as it refills, you can dash again. So it's very quickly, within a matter of 2 seconds. You can wall jump here, which is what you need to do in order to go forward. As you can see, there's a key there. Now you need that key in order to come back over here and open up the gate, which you'll see. But now here's the difficult part. The physics mechanics on here and how you have to catch and land on everything exactly the right way. It's almost impossible when you get to certain points. So now here, you can't adjust the camera anywhere. If I wanted to see if I could jump back down here, I can't. Don't like that. That's very simple, where you just, you raise it and raise it and lower it a little bit to try to get where you need to go. They didn't put that in here. As you can see, there's a keyhole there. I need that. And there's the key I need to get. So let's come over here, fall down, grab this key. Now, see what we can get over there. Come back. And that's what I mean by the controls. You fall off and there's no recovery ability for you. And I got my coin. Now, let's go back. The coin doesn't really do anything. If it does, we've been to the 3rd level. We actually stopped on the 3rd level. We're just going through this again now to give you guys a quick recap here. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how do I jump across here. Can jump. Now that ricochets into the wall. I can't go through here. Looks like you can, but you can't. Jump off. Here. And I fell. So now let's go again. Now there's the key. Now, how do we get the key here? Let's figure this out, right? There's another key. Ah, okay. Can't jump that way, right? So now, I don't have any keys so far. And I have to figure out how to get that. So now, what do we do? Where's the key? Got it. Now, shoot back. Jump up here, open it up, and that makes this fall. Don't do it too hard or it falls off. Then you got to reset it again. Come all the way back. That opens. Wall jump. Now this is what opens the switches. Now here you just press and hold right on the controller. It's either E or right trigger on the controller. Shoot yourself across. As you can tell, that's what I mean. It's all physics based by where you go and the angle you shoot yourself on, but you can't catch yourself. And the vine somehow goes through the platforms to grab onto those things that catches you, but your body can't go through. So if you shoot the vine through the platform, your body can't go through it. You're now just shot, and you have to fall all the way down and do what I just did to work our way back up. So let's work on that a little bit here. All right. See? Wall jump doesn't always work. Sometimes it's just, like I said, janky. Now here, this took a minute. What you have to do is you got to push this over here and then shoot it with your burst, and that'll go across. Then you could jump onto it. See, I fell because it wouldn't let me jump. But that's the weird thing here. Like here, wall jump doesn't work. Shoot across. Like air, wouldn't let me jump. It just knocks me right off and falls down. Come back, I have to do it again. That's what I mean by the janky controls. It just doesn't work sometimes. Now, there you go. Pushes down. Now that shoots me up there. Now I can't do more. I gotta jump here. Pulls that down. Now that up, down, and you want it to be down because if it's up, that locks the door on the other side. And that door that was locked right here, now it's open. And that's the end of that level. And here's a waterfall level. It shows you what to do here, but that's it. You can't really go anywhere. So if you do fall down here on these things, you can freeze these, which we don't have the ability yet. See what I mean? It goes through, but now I can't. So now let's fall down here, get the key. And there, see how it just shot me off? right, that key. There you go. Open that. Now let's go around. Ah, so where do I go? Ah, there's that switch. So I got to go back down. But I died. So now I don't know where to go. But how do you get there? So now you don't know how. This is what I'm saying. Like at this part, I'll show you what to do. But remember before, I was just grabbing onto these things. And you could shoot through the platform to grab it. But your body can't go through the platform. So somehow there's like some weird wacky physics where my vine is able to go through rock, but my body can't go through rock. But where the waterfall is, I can go up the waterfall here. And that's what I have to do. Which they don't tell you that, and you have to figure this out somehow on your own and go straight up the waterfall. Like that. And now that's slow. And now that box over there, see how it fell? Now, how do I get over there? Oh, just fall through. And hope to grab that. But here's the thing. Why would anyone think I could go up there if I can't go through the rock but my vine can? Why would I think I can go through the water, which still makes me go through the rock? So it's a poor setup on here. Again, the design, the premise is good. But the setup here, it's not functional to the aspect of the best overall function of the game. Now we're back through here. Here we go. Can jump on that. See the bug's out there? That happens too a lot. Not what I wanted to do. Key. Where's the key? Now we got to loop across. All right, let's go. Here. Freeze ray. And I fell all the way back down. Let's start the whole level all over. That's what I mean. Now, right there when I dashed, I didn't dash. I hit the jump button. I didn't do anything. It just did it for me, which is what I'm saying with the controls here. I shouldn't die on a platformer out of messed up controls or sheer luck. And unfortunately, that happens a lot in this. And there we go again. Right away. Just pulls me right off. And you kind of got to hope and pray that you don't have one of those random button presses on you, or you're pretty much done. As you can see, I'm going all the way over again. I got that key, now I can go across here. Open it up. Now here again, like this is one of these parts where you got a wall jump, 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 and hope you make it. Now here is another difficult part with physics. Watch here. Now, it didn't reappear. Now, you'll notice if that falls and it reappears, it's in the wrong spot. Now, that was sheer luck when we did this before, just showing you now. I launched it across. I don't know where it is. So if this is the first time you play this level and you don't know where it goes, you have to just hope it's somewhere where you need it to be. And as you can see there, we just somehow miraculously died again and don't know how. So now we're going to work our way all the way back up because of the messed up input. Again, see, took me 4 times the wall jump there. Doesn't always register. So if you try to speed run these, good luck, because you're going to end up falling. All right, let's see where we got to go here. I'm not going to go over there because I don't know what is over there. There's that box, so let's try to do that. All right, made that. Now, push this over here. Now, I need to get that switch. Now, again, this can go through rock here. But it can't go through this wall of boxes coming down. All right, so now I was able to pull that down. Freeze these boxes, jump up. And as you can see, you got to kind of launch yourself on the right angle or you're done. So now I went back down and I got to freeze these boxes again. And now there's a key up there. Now here's the thing, how to get the key. No key. Now here's another part that's confusing. I can't jump through rocks, but I'm able to jump through frozen boxes on top of here. So I somehow have to get up there through that waterfall to get that key. And as you can see, it's damn near impossible. And when with random controller inputs, it's very difficult to get it lined up properly. Again, and as you can see, again, it made me fall. You got to go all the way back. So let's try to freeze these boxes. And I'm all the way back down again. You can see the ability to control yourself here is vastly up to the game itself and not your own skill, which makes this, as I almost said earlier, damn near impossible multiple times. So the premise is good. The little lore story is okay, coming back. But the effort needed to try to get this done is like the game's an average game, which means it's about a 5 overall. But these lack of things that don't do it, and the messed up physics, the random inputs that just making me push buttons without doing it, the physics that throw me all over the place, it makes it too difficult to control because again, it's based on luck. Luckily, I didn't fall too far down there now. Okay, there's another one. Beautiful. All right, now again, how would you supposed to know that to go up through the waterfall when you can't go through rocks? So how could I jump through rocks with the waterfall, but I can't go through rocks with the vine, but the vine can go through rocks? So all these things together, it makes for a very difficult and confusing game that I shouldn't need to do. Now this, I don't really need at all. I don't even know why this is here. And there you go. And that's the end of that level. Now this level, again, we're going to get on here, but there's really not much we can do. As you can see here, we'll show you. We did play this level a little bit before, and we stopped because there's literally nowhere for us to go at a certain point. And combined with the controllers and the things that are freezing and the lagginess, and you'll see something here in this level that should almost be illegal for a platformer, and we'll get to the point in a few minutes up top. Now again, you're out nowhere, very little light here, jump across, and I fall down here, right here. And that lights up a bigger area. And there's more to this as it comes. Now here, I can't jump through here, right? But somehow I could jump and hit it with my vine. So my vine can go through, but my body can't. Makes no sense. And now I got to figure out what to do. Where's the switch? How do I get through there? There you go. Now that's below. And now that's open. So now here, how do you get up there? Wall jump. Now here is where I wanted to show you. There's platforms in a platformer that don't exist. You see them, but they don't work. Now watch. Here, you see how these are like light beige, light brown, the same color the platforms I'm on. This is a little bit darker as I see. Now, or as you see, excuse me, you jump through here, I fall right down. Okay, so that doesn't work. But why is it there? It's a platformer. Why are you making platforms in a platformer that don't work? Especially when if you fall, you're all the way back down to the bottom. Makes no sense. Now here, that was dark, right? This one's the same color as the one I'm on. But yeah, it doesn't work. Now I'm all the way back. So again, it makes no sense here. Now we're back down at the bottom. And that's one of the things that is poor game design here. In its setup. Like, there shouldn't be things that prohibit you outside of your own skill in the setup of a game. And that's preeminent here. Now, remember, this one doesn't work. So I got to jump all the way across and land here. This one works. But this one doesn't. But you don't know that unless you shoot yourself up here. All right, now I happen to land here. And there's a rock. Now again, we'll jump off here, shoot across. Now here is the end of the level that we're talking about. Let's shoot up here. Here, here. Okay, but can't get up there anywhere. Watch, see? Jump. Nope. And you shoot. And you go all the way down to the end of the level. Nowhere to go. You're dead. So now we got to go all the way back up there. And we'll show the other part. And what we mean by the poor game design. Now you get used to it. You could shoot all the way back up here, no problem. Jump over the invisible platform that shouldn't exist. Hope you don't shoot yourself through here. And there you go again. It didn't let me platform jump. Or wall jump, I should say. All the way back down. Look at that, see? And that's what I mean. That one mistake that it just doesn't input, doesn't let me wall jump off, made me come all the way back down. Now, you see how I had to do that like 4 or 5 times to make sure I landed there and then it'd fall back down? That's what I mean by the poor design when it comes to the physics. And again, here we go. Made me fall all the way back down. Back down to the beginning. Again, a dash there. I didn't dash. I wall jumped and it made me dash. Now remember, I went all the way up and I lit up the torch up there. So now it's lit up, right? But, okay, where do I go? Here's the other platform. Come up this way. What's over here? Now, I will go over here because I'll show you there's a little coin here. But that's it. There's nothing else over here. So that's the secret. Now I'm up here. Now, where to go? I can't go over here because that's where that coin was. And after that, I fall down. But it looks, oh, okay. It looks like there's a platform up here, right? You think, but watch what happens. Watch. Okay, now I'm on here. Now, there's nowhere for me to go here. If I go all the way to the right, I die. And I'm not going to do that because we've already been through that. So I somehow, some way, They want you, it appears, to get on top of the platform that little light is on, the torch is over there. But there's no way for me to get up there. So I figured maybe I have to ricochet myself across or something, right? Still doesn't work. Watch. I'm on here. Nope. All the way down. Can't do it. There's nowhere for you to go. So, like I said here, it's really poor design in this game. The game itself is an average game overall. We give it a 5. I just wanted to play through this level again from the beginning of the game to show you guys how almost impossible it is. And when you have a game that's based on luck, that itself is a little messed up because it doesn't matter if you're good or not good. The best player in the world could succeed. The most worst player in the world could die, or vice versa. But when it's based on luck and the game is just making you do things where my vine bugs out, or I can't go through walls but my vine can, but the lamp can't, and I can freeze through walls but the box can't go through it, and I can jump up a waterfall. There's too many crazy things here that just aren't working. And it's unfortunate because these platform setups where you have to go all the way up to the top are good designs. Kid Icarus, Ice Climber, all these new style designs like this. It's good style, but unfortunately, it's not conducive to this setup with the errors and the jankiness in the controls. So unfortunately, because of that, we're going to have to knock a couple points down. We're going to have to give this 4 out of 10 right now because of average gameplay with the messed up controls and everything. It is available on Steam by Roobec. We were fortunate enough to be provided a code for review from the developer, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to recommend this right now until it works out some of the bugs. Hopefully they are able to do that. Until next time, tune in next time to the Logical Gamer Show. Make sure you like and subscribe below. Follow us on X, Logical Game Show, no R in gamer on our X handle. Until next time, Joe and I will be back on the show, and we'll also be back tomorrow on the 12th for the State of Play. Tune in next time. Logical Gamer Show, everybody. Take care.